Hello and welcome back, or welcome if you're new. If you're new here, my name is Elena and I am the homeschooling mama to three kiddos. And on this channel, we talk about homeschooling and homemaking and all the things in between. Today, we're going to talk about one of those in between things, and we're going to talk shopping and some of my favorite smaller type shops. The first shop I'd like to share with you is actually the shop where I got this sweatshirt. It is a really lightweight sweatshirt and I absolutely love it. It is older and I've been wearing it for many seasons. They also, that shop is called Zoe Clothing and they are a Christian clothing line. They have some really fantastic items on their website. I will link all the shops that I mentioned down below, but then I'll also share a few of the things that we purchased from them. Each shop we have purchased from personally, none of it is sponsored. It's just really great shops that I think are really great shops and wanted to share with you. Zoe Clothing also made this fantastic shirt. As many of you know, my youngest son is on the autism spectrum, so both him and his daddy purchased this shirt and they have matching shirts, which my son absolutely loves. So he loves to match with daddy and wear this shirt. Their clothes are biblical based, or their clothing has a lot of scriptures on it. Their shop also has some really great specials and deals, and if you sign up for their email, they will send you an email notice when those happen. Another one of my favorite shirts from their shop is this brown one. It has just a little palm tree and it kind of looks like an island, and it is based off of Isaiah 6:8, and it says, here am I, send me. And it is like I've had this for, oh man, at least 3+ years, and it is held up fantastically. I absolutely love their clothing, and like I said, my youngest son has this shirt as well as my husband, and my youngest is tough on his clothing, and his shirt has held up wonderfully. So make sure that you sign up for their emails, and you can get some really great bargains too. Here's a sneak peek at their website. They are based in Los Angeles, California. And one of the things, newer things that I have seen them doing is on their website, they note that every item ordered provides 4 meals to someone in need. And I just think that's an amazing thing for the company to do. They've also added a lot of digital downloads, and I come in here and give you a little peek at them. But these are based off of some of their like t-shirt and sweatshirt designs that they've had. And I think these are just so fun. I'm going to go back in, honestly, and purchase a couple. But I wanted to show you also in their extras tab a couple of other things that they have: keychains, beanies, hats, things like that. And then really quickly, I'll go and show you a little bit of their outerwear: sweatshirts, jackets, and I think they even have a pair of joggers. Another great clothing line that we have just discovered, I guess sometime this past year, is American Freedom Clothing. We purchased a couple of tops from her shop. It is a single mama that owns it, and she works very, very hard at her business, and she tries to use as many American-based products or printing companies, things like that, as she can. So it is fantastic. This shirt is one of their long sleeve shirts. On the side here, on this sleeve, it has the American flag printed, and then on this side of the shirt, on this side, it says one fight, one family. On this side is printed one fight, one family, and then the front of the top is just her logo. We purchased, like I said, I got some shirts for both my husband and I, and then one of the shirts that he received was a first responder type shirt. This shirt is so soft. The quality is amazing. I absolutely love this shop. Go check her out. I promise you won't be sorry. And here's a sneak peek of her website. She is a mom of two, like I mentioned, and she works extremely hard. If you follow her on Instagram, you will absolutely see like how amazingly hardworking this woman is. She also, if you follow her on Instagram, will tell you a lot of backstories on why she's chosen some of her designs and what they mean. If you wanted to look deeper into that, she proudly supports our United States veterans, armed forces, and first responders, and will regularly post on her Instagram prayer requests and how you can pray for them as well. She has clothing for both children, women, men, outerwear, regular t-shirts, and then of course a few extra accessories, things like earrings, stickers, just fun stuff like that. But give her website a look. I promise you won't be disappointed. Switching away from clothing is planners. If you know me, I like planners. I like paper planning. It is just something that triggers in my brain and helps me, I like to think helps me remember more often than not. One of my favorite planner shops is the Christian Planner. This is the 2021 planner. I do have a video where I go through where I purchased a couple of planners from them this past year, and I do a little flip through for you, so I will link that for you if you'd like a closer look at it. Up in the cards and then down in the description box as well. And again, I will be linking all the shop's websites in the description box below. But they are a great company. This is owned by a husband and wife. The husband is a veteran, and he created this, him and his wife created the planner as a way to help him with his PTSD, I believe. I will link that, like I said, the website below, and you can read their story. But they have many different types of planners. This one is their book bound one. Their spiral planner, my oldest son is in 9th grade, and he's actually using that as a student planner. He's just using the regular 2021 planner, but they also make student planners with the academic school year on it. Another one of the books that we have purchased is, I'm trying to wipe it clean for you, but this is their Faith and Focus Planner. This one is so great. It works on a 90-day kind of timeline, and it just, see if I can find one that doesn't have writing. It just kind of gives you more space, I believe, for your goals. All of their planners, I believe, give you room for sermon notes, so you can actually take these with you to church and write your notes, your sermon notes on here, or if you're listening at home, you can use it in here, or you can use it, my son uses his as a journaling space. Sometimes he'll use it as a brain dump. In this particular one, every week they have a space for you to write how I saw God working last week, the verse for the week, a prayer for the week, and then how can I rest today. So this is their Sunday layout, and it just has just these great kind of prompts that you can use or not. And then it has a weekly focus up on top here, your top 5 goals for the week, and then a task list, and then down at the bottom a plan, either personal, professional, and or spiritual. And then it has just something to focus on for the week here. And then it has scripture throughout it as well, which I really appreciate. And then as you go into the week, they have top 3 action items for the day, a schedule, and above the schedule it has pray in the morning, ask God for what you need, and then midway through the day, gratitude, give thanks to God, and then down at the bottom, praise God for your day. It also has room for a task list, morning requests for myself and others, the noon gratitude, evening praise. So as you go through the day, you can jot down here if you want, and then room for notes, and then it goes into the next days, and they repeat throughout the week. I think this is a really great kind of, like I said, 90-day focus, goal-oriented planner. So this one my husband is actually using. I may purchase myself another one so I can have one, but these are just, I absolutely love this company, and this is another one that I think is fantastic. The Christian Planner also offers you a PDF free sample if you want to try out the PDF version of it before you purchase it. But I just wanted to hop on to their website and kind of show you some of the different ones they have as well, because we don't own all of the different ones that they have. So they have, this one is, I believe, their daily prayer. And then this is really cool. That little thing is which one is right for you. So you can kind of compare which planners they have and see which ones would work for you and your goals. And then they also have a really active, I believe they have a Facebook group. And then on Instagram as well, you can take a look and see how other people are using their planners as well. You can go into the website and read their story about how they started, and really get the facts down straight. I know I was just kind of giving an overall view of it. But as you shop in there too, here is just the kind of comparison if you wanted to compare planners. And then they do different types of bundles and extras. One of the things I was really excited to see is they have new washi tape, and it is so cute. It's so pretty. I love this. Another company that I really enjoyed is Back to the Roots. So Back to the Roots is a company based here in the U.S. All of these companies are based here in the U.S. This one does seeds and gardening, things like that, and I absolutely love this company. When we first tried it out, oh, maybe like a year and a half ago, they have a little mushroom one. I'll put a picture up for that. We already did that kit, but they have little STEM projects or STEM worksheets that they also will give out with some of their kits. So this one is the Kids Grow Kit Science Edition, and they have green beans, and then they also have watermelons. So the kids can grow. The kids can grow plants and learn about it as they go along. And as a homeschooling mama, I absolutely love this idea. It kind of takes something off the plate for me, but then because I don't have to prepare the whole plan with it, but you absolutely can add on to this if you wanted to. This would be great if you're doing a gardening unit or something like that, but then these are guaranteed to grow. So if you struggle like I do with green thumbs, mine is more brown, black thumb. I don't do well with gardening, but I'm not quitting. I'm going to keep trying. These are absolutely fantastic kits. Like I said, we have used these before. We did the mushroom kit. We also did one of these. This is the second one that we purchased, but these are microgreens grow kit, and so you can grow them, and then you can actually harvest and eat them. So we have done this, we've done the mushroom one, and then we also did the cherry tomatoes one, and all of them grew. All of them were fantastic. So even for people who, like me, struggle with gardening, these are great things to do. I think these would make great gifts for the kiddos in your family or even adults. This one is one that I had my eye on and just recently went on sale. You can either purchase from their website directly, or I also know that Home Depot and Lowe's carries their products as well. So our cherry tomato kit was something like this. It comes in a glass jar and then it grows straight from that. They also have different gardening helps. So like this one is a self-watering fabric garden pot. We've not used this, I've been saving it. We're going to use this for the upcoming garden seasoning, I think. I'm not quite sure what I want to put in here, but this is something that we will use for that. And I will show you the size of this. It is just this great little fabric garden pot, and then it has two of these self-watering containers, and these are little clay. These are little clay containers here. And then you fill the water, and then you put the lid on, and then this sits inside, and because it's made of clay, the plant can just take the water that it needs from the clay pot. These are fantastic because, like I said, I struggle with gardening, and this just kind of takes some of the guesswork out for me because I can just fill it with water and then wait and let the plant tell me how much water it needs or does it need. And when I say I struggle with planting and gardening, I've killed a cactus, y'all. Like, I really struggle. So if you struggle too, I would absolutely recommend these kits because they work great even for us beginning, struggling gardeners. And then the last company that I will share with you is Suavecito pomade. This company, this company we have been using for, oh man, over 5 years, I would say. And I will open this product so you can see like how much we love them. Look how much I've used from this thing, and it lasts a while. So it smells delicious too. This company is a small company based in Santa Ana, California, and it is made in the USA. This pomade, this pomade is made in the USA. I believe that most of their products try to be made here in the US, but I'm not 100% on that. So you may want to check if that's something of importance and value to you. But these products are fantastic. I particularly love the pomade for my daughter and I. We have a lot of little flyaway baby hairs here, and this is what I will use it for, to kind of keep that down and in control. Also, when I was combing my hair in victory rolls and things like that, it was hard for me to get the style to stay down and not fly off in directions. So this worked fantastic for that. They also make a setting spray, and they have expanded their line from when we first started purchasing from them, and they make beard care and shaving stuff for the men. They also have this really great Frida Kahlo line, and then they also, I believe, have expanded into makeup as well. Now, we can't speak to the makeup because I haven't tried any of those products yet, but I will say that this pomade is definitely one of my favorites. I also have been eyeing some of the brushes. Those look fantastic, and they also have really fun gift kits that you can purchase. So that's just a few of our favorite smaller shops. I hope that maybe you'll consider taking a look at their websites and seeing if there's anything of interest to you. Comment down below and let me know what some of your favorite smaller shops are. Sorry, I'm tripping over my words. I'm trying to hurry. Quite honestly, it is close to dinner time. I'm sure you can see the light is like changing on me, but I really wanted to get this out to you. So the natives are getting restless and it is time for dinner time. But thank you so much for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me this afternoon or evening and kind of just going over some of our smaller shops. Please comment down below and let me know what some of your favorite shops are so that we can all kind of support one another in this gift giving season. I hope that you enjoyed the video. If you did, please be sure to give it a thumbs up. And if you aren't already, maybe consider subscribing and joining our little YouTube family. Thanks again. Today we're going to talk about one of the Today we're not going to talk about anything. We're just going to stutter over our words.